Welcome in, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for being here today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot for those of you that are new. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. I just want to give a big shout out to those of you who have, been taking the time to support my little channel by liking on the video or subscribing or sending me a comment. It really does make a huge difference. So, yeah, and I do these videos for you. So hopefully you guys are enjoying them. And as always, this is going to be your monthly for the month of August here, Cancer. So that being said here, I hope you guys had a great birthday. We're just started Leo season here. So whatever you did for your birthday, I hope you had a great day. Cross watchers, as always, feel free to swap energies and as well. So this is a longer read than I've been doing. I normally put out the weeklies like the week prior. So this will be your monthly, and then every Friday, usually your weekly is out for the upcoming week. So all right, guys, I did pull your main cards, and then I'm going to clarify with tarot, get some messages from Spirit, as well as some messages from your person. So definitely stay tuned for that. And as always, general read. So hopefully something resonates today. If nothing resonates, feel free to check out some of my older Cancer readings and another reader. Lots of wonderful readers out there. So that being said here, when I pulled your person's feelings, your person came out here as the Seven of Cups. So what really this is showing me here, Cancer, the person that you're dealing with in love, I feel like right now they are really trying to do some soul searching. I'll be surprised if we don't get the Hermit card coming out, because that's really the energy that I'm getting. So I feel like for you and them right now, I feel like things definitely might be at a bit of a standstill. So, and I feel like your person is really trying to figure out exactly what they want moving forward. So I feel like if you haven't heard from your person, I feel like that's why. I feel like they are feeling a little bit muddled, a little bit confused here about, going, taking this adventure with you, because this is what's crossing or what's coming, what's sort of on the table, or the underlying energy here is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is the junior arcana card to the Fool card. So this is like, looking to the future, trying to figure out what it is that you want for the future. Who do you want to go on this adventure with, and exactly kind of like what you're looking for. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with, I feel like the issue at hand here is that, I feel like Cancer, you do see a future with this person. You want things to change. I feel like things are a little bit, been super, stagnated recently, and you are wanting to see some kind of change. I feel like for a lot of you, if you don't see a change soon, you definitely in the back of your mind might be thinking like, I've put in a lot of time and a lot of energy in these 8 cups. I really do care about this person. I love this person. I just don't know if I can continue like spinning my wheels here if I don't see some progress. So I feel like that's really what is going on here in the month of August for you and this person, Cancer. So we're going to clarify though, but when I asked about future actions, is your person going to, step up? And we got the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So I do like it. I feel like by the end of August, this person is going to start, figuring out how they feel. I feel like they realize that they're going to need to put in a whole lot more effort towards you in order to, make things work. And again, I feel like this person is aware that, they may lose you in the process if they don't. So I definitely feel like that's weighing on them. But I'm going to clarify with tarot here. We'll clarify each of these cards, and then again, I'll pull some messages, some advice from Spirit, some messages from this person. So yeah, what's really going on here is, about commitment, obviously, with the Hierophant being on the bottom of the deck. So let's see what we get on the Seven of Cups. Why is Cancer's person in the Seven of Cups, Spirit? Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Why is this person in the Seven of Cups? Yeah, just like I said, trying to get clear. Queen of Swords is somebody, who's trying to see above the clouds. As you can see in this card, she's got her sword above the clouds. She's trying to clear out the cobwebs, clear out any kind of confusion. So let's see what we get on the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, please. Clarity on what, Spirit? Clarity on what? And again, I feel like this is clarity on how they're feeling about you, but let's see what comes out here. So we have the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Moon. Can I get one more? Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups. All right. So I feel like this person is spending a lot of time possibly as well analyzing your social media. For those of you that have it, I feel like this person is, you know, kind of spying on you here. I feel like they are not saying anything. I feel like this person would never admit to you that they're doing that. But I feel like, you know, they're really wondering, I feel like, do you have anybody else in your life? Are you like actually available, you know, as well? If this is a newer connection for you, Cancer, I feel like this person definitely wants to make sure that, you know, if you were in something that it's over, because I feel like this person's kind of worst fear is like making this decision to come towards you, making this decision to go on this adventure here with you to see where things lead. And, you know, only to find out that you actually, you know, are seeing somebody else. So I feel like this person wants to ask you, they want to know more. So I feel like that's why they're spending a lot of time, I feel like, analyzing, you know, spending a lot of time in their head trying to figure things out, as well, trying to figure out you. So again, kind of analyzing, you know, if you do have social media, like looking at your posts or like checking out who's liking on your stuff. And again, I feel like if this person would just ask you, I feel like you would be honest. But I feel like this person, you know, doesn't necessarily want to be that forthright to really let you know that they are really thinking about coming towards you with this Knight of Cups here. For some of you, this person also might have not told you that they are dealing with some kind of ending in their life. So this could be in relation to somebody who, you know, maybe somebody that they've lost recently. This could also be indicative of somebody, you know, ending a long-term relationship and or marriage. Something along those lines, but I feel like, you know, they have not mentioned it, even though I feel like, you know, if you know this person and you know this is going on in the back of your mind, or like, you know, this person's maybe hinted at, you know, something that they're going through, but, you know, still kind of leaving you on, you know, at arm's length and not really telling you about, you know, the gory details of it all. But yeah, so I feel like there is a lot going on here with your person for sure. But let's see what we get on the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands, the issue at hand here, Spirit. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see the Four of Pentacles. All right, so why is this person holding back, Spirit? Why are they holding back? Obviously, they have love in their heart here for my Cancers. Justice. Yeah, like I mentioned, I feel like this person isn't 100% available. This person definitely might be going through some kind of legal situation, and again, could be like a separation and or divorce or some other legal situation. So yeah, so that's what the holdup is here, why they can't go on this adventure with you here. I feel like you are getting, you know, very tired here, Cancer, of waiting, you know, feeling in the dark. If you look in this card, you know, it's in the dark. He can only see the moon here. So he's just being guided by the moon. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, you have been left in the dark in this situation with this person. And I feel like you may have, you know, a better understanding and or be patient if this person would be a little bit more upfront with you. But I feel like they are hiding stuff. Now we have the High Priestess and the Moon in their energy and the Seven of Cups. So a lot of very like hazy, in the gray kind of energy attached to your person here, Cancer. So I feel like this is definitely the type of person that keeps everything in and doesn't really let anybody in. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Why is Cancer's feelings in the Eight of Cups? Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like for now, I feel like you might feel like you're better off just being on your own here with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles and let this person, sort out what they need to sort out. So I feel like, a lot of you are probably kind of in this energy now. I mean, time is fluid, so you might be a little bit further on the timeline here, but I feel essentially like the best thing for you right now, I feel, is just to be on your own, enjoy your own company, do what you want to do, spend time on yourself, do the things that you love. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you may know that this person is going through this and they can't, right now, everything's at a standstill, right? There's nothing for you to do right now, is what I want to tell you, Cancer. I feel like you don't necessarily need to make it known that you're like 100% walking away. I feel like for a lot of you, that's kind of your mindset. It doesn't mean you need to like make some big declaration about it. I mean, for some of you, you may. For the others of you, you know, I guess you could, simply text this person and say, obviously you have a lot going on. When you're actually like 100% available, you're, wanting to put in the time and the effort towards me to get things off the ground, then, I'd be open to it. But in the meantime, you know, I'll let you do your thing here. I just need to focus on myself right now. So it's really, that's really the energy I'm getting off your reading here, Cancer. But let's talk about their actions, because the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands here is what came out in their actions. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands and this person's actions towards Cancer in the month of August, please. Tell me about these two cards. We have the Tower coming out. Interesting. Tell me more. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. A lot of Earth energy. You might be dealing with somebody who has Earth in their chart. Cancer. Can I get one more? Seven of Swords. Strength. Queen of Wands. Eight of Swords. Can I get one more? Nine of Cups. All right, Cancer. I feel like this person is finally going to break down and tell you what's going on. I feel like they are going to let you in finally. Pardon me. I feel like this person is going to let you know that they weren't 100% upfront about the situation, because I feel like this person is going to apologize to you. So I feel like, if you kind of just sit in your energy, Cancer, and do you, I feel like, as soon as this person is feeling a little bit more stable, because the King of Pentacles is definitely somebody who has kind of regained their strength here, or like, they're feeling a little bit better about themselves, about the situation, about what they offer, what they can offer. I feel like that's when you're going to hear from them here with this Page of Pentacles. So definitely, I feel like this person definitely may apologize to you for not being upfront with that Seven of Swords. I feel like this is definitely the type of person who's not comfortable possibly apologizing. And, I feel like this is your energy here. So they're going to, I feel like, apologize to you. So it's going to take a lot of strength, I feel, for this person to come forward. They are really up in their head here, spending a lot of time thinking about you. And yeah, this is the final card here, the Nine of Cups. So I like it. I feel like what is going to be shocking in this situation is that A1 Cancer, maybe you never thought this person was going to apologize or possibly tell you what has been going on in the past, or what was going on. But you are their wish fulfillment here with that Nine of Cups. And I feel like this person is going to let you know that how they feel and what they want moving forward. So I feel like by the end of August, you will definitely have some clarity here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to clarify that card. So I feel like this is like a destined moment in time for you and this person in this relationship with the wheel. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit. Why is this here in Cancer's actions? So you could also be dealing with a fixed sign. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune here. Why is this showing up? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? King of Cups. All right. Judgment. All right, so I feel like this change that's coming here, the Six of Cups on the bottom. So again, I feel like you have a lot of love for this person, Cancer. Deep connection for sure, 100%. You know, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, the last thing you want to do is walk away from this person. I just feel like, you know, you kind of just get to a point in a relationship where it's like, well, if things aren't moving forward, I just can't, you know, keep spending, you know, time and investing, you know, at what cost. So I feel like this person definitely caused a lot of anxiety for you, Cancer, a lot of stress, unneeded stress, unnecessary stress is really what I want to say here. And I feel like they are going to come forward though. So I feel like by the end of August, I feel like you're going to be in a better situation. For some of you, you might choose a different path. This King of Cups could be another person, and or you know, choosing a different path with a different person. So I don't know if you have two people going at the moment, you know, this person and or someone else, but I'm not sure. You know, for some of you, I feel like this person is going to finally level up and let you know how they feel and what they want. And I feel like they're going to be willing to go on this adventure here with you, like to see where things go as soon as they're out of this, you know, legal situation. But I feel like for some of you, if you do have somebody else, I feel like for some of you, you definitely might choose a different path. And for others of you, you may entertain this situation and go down this road with this person. So take it how it resonates here. You know, for some of you that have two people, I feel like you definitely may choose the other person. And for those of you that are not dealing with two people and just this one person, I feel like, you know, things are going to move forward and that's the path you're going to go on here to see where things go. But let's see what we get on the Page of Wands. This is your final card. Tell me about the Page of Wands at the end of August for Cancer and their person. So you have the Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. Okay, that's too many cards. Sorry, guys. I'm going to just shuffle one more time. Can I get one more card? Five of Swords. All right, I'm going to ask about what this Ace of Swords is, because to me this is a conversation about that very thing. So let's see why is the Ace of Swords here? Ace of Cups. All right, and this Five of Swords. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so I feel like at the end of the month here, there's the Sun on the bottom of the deck. I like it. And like I mentioned, I feel like you are still going to be, I feel, a little bit fearful. Like, I feel like if this person finally makes a move towards you here, Cancer, you are in the Nine of Wands. So that's the Wounded Warrior. So again, I feel like you are exhausted from this situation. I'm not surprised to see the 10 of Wands here either. So we're going from the 9 to the 10 and like, you know, things are finally, I feel like this person wants to heal the situation with you as well. So I feel like, this conversation about having a new emotional beginning here, starting from scratch, putting down the stress and the worry of carrying this relationship. So I definitely, a lot of communication, I feel, is coming between you and your person here. When I asked about the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords not the greatest energy, that's somebody that's, avoiding conflict, being a little bit apathetic, being a little bit manipulative. So I feel like for a lot of you, that's maybe how you felt in the past, like this person was kind of manipulating you to think that there was a future between you and them, where this whole time I feel like, they've been not necessarily sharing how they feel, and I feel like that's been part of the problem here. But, with the Knight of Wands and the Magician, definitely somebody, letting you know how they feel. And I like the Magician. So I don't know, some readers don't like the Magician a lot. They feel like it's a little bit manipulative, but I feel like in this instance, with the cards that are kind of surrounding it, I feel like this person is going to let you know, just like over here, that you are their wish fulfillment, that they, are going to try and make things better, because the Magician, that's all four aces that he's holding. And like, I've got the tools to do it. It's really having the will, right? I mean, when you're in a relationship with somebody, the other person has to show up. You can't be just one-sided, and I feel like that's really what the energy is that's coming through, that this person is, wanting to show you that they can show up, and letting you know how they actually feel. So I do like it. We have the sun on the bottom. So I feel like, at the end of the day here, I feel like this person is, pretty scared of getting into another commitment. But I feel like I feel like the pros of being in this relationship with you, Cancer, outweigh the cons. And again, that sounds like a little bit, um, what's the word? Uh, like not very loving, but I feel like the person that you're dealing with is like super logical. I feel like this is actually how this person thinks. Like, again, like trying to figure out what's in each of those cups. Like this type of person that is very adverse to taking a risk. I feel like possibly in the past, when they've taken a risk, they've gotten burnt. So I feel like this is definitely somebody who's very logical. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has air in their chart, because Aquarius is kind of known to be a little bit heady, right? So again, doesn't have to be, but that's the energy coming out. But I feel like I feel like you are going to be pretty happy here, Cancer, by the end of August. I feel like things are going to be looking a lot better. I guess we'll see what shows up in your weeklies, but so I like it. So let's get some messages from Spirit here. Some advice for Cancer, please, in this situation with their person. So let's see what we get here. This is from Wisdom of the Oracle. Love this deck. Tell me one card here for Cancer. Main theme for August, please. For Cancer. All right, you got two cards here. So we got To the Sea, which is really where I feel like your person is right now, and By the Book. So I feel like, this person has, and or you, possibly Cancer, you have an idea of how things are supposed to look, how things are supposed to kind of play out. And I feel like for a lot of you, you definitely might be questioning, the order of things happening, and or, you and them, trying to, perhaps this person is trying to do the right thing by, not getting any, further involved with you until this person is finally divorced and or separated. So I feel like that's really what that By That Book card is about. Can I get one sacred symbol for Cancer, please, Spirit? One sacred symbol for Cancer. All right, we have water. So that's definitely your energy here. And on the bottom, we have the friendship card. So I feel like there is definitely a lot of love here between you and this person, Cancer. So I feel like if you're wondering about that, I want to tell you not to. And again, I feel like, what do they say? Whatever's meant for you is not going to pass you by. So I feel like, you are in that energy. And let's see, for Moonology, you got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So you might be dealing with a Pisces. You might have Pisces in your other placements, possibly. But Spirit's encouraging you to, find that balance. Be practical, I feel. Be honest with yourself, I guess, how you feel about this person. Let this person, I feel, show up when they do, Cancer. And I feel like, see what their actions are. All right, can I get one card from the Soul's Journey for Cancer, please? All right, so we have empathy and acceptance on the bottom. So the empathy card says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So I feel like, I feel like there is going to be a lot of conversation coming about, your side and their side, and trying to come to, some kind of middle ground here. It's going to make you both happy. All right, messages to Cancer from this person. Something Cancer doesn't know. Does this person want to say to Cancer? All right, so we have sexual desire coming out. We have, why do I feel this way? Sorry, guys, I have to split this deck in half because it's so thick. Messages to Cancer, please. Any other messages for Cancer? All right, I can't make a decision. And the bottom of the deck is, I can't stop thinking about you. And the other half is, I am stuck in visions of us together, which is funny because I actually saw this card when I was doing your pre-shuffle, Cancer. So I definitely feel like that's an important message for you to know as well. So Cancer, I feel like you are going to hear from this person by the end of August. I feel like you're going to have some answers and some direction about, which way you want to go. So I feel like you are at a bit of a crossroads here about possibly, just working on yourself. And again, usually when you do that and you stop sending this person energy, this is when this other person comes back. Again, for those of you that are dealing with two people, I feel like you are going to need to possibly make a decision at which direction you want to go. But I feel like, this past person that you're dealing with, the one who's in the middle of possibly getting, divorced and or separated, or ending a long-term relationship in some way, shape, or form, this person, I feel like, is finally going to show up here at the end of August and let you know how they feel. And I feel like it's going to be decision time for you at that point here, Cancer. So all I can say, guys, is, follow your heart, do what you feel is best for you, what's going to bring you long-term happiness here in this situation with your person. And, I guess be open to seeing both sides of a situation. That's kind of the advice from Spirit here. And, follow your heart is the best advice I can give you. So, all right, guys, I hope something resonated today. If it did, hopefully this message helped in some way, shape, or form. And if it did resonate, if you could hit the like button, just to let me know. It kind of lets me know as a reader that, that it's hitting home. So, and as always, feel free to subscribe if you'd like to. And I will see you guys in your weekly. Take care.